Welcome back, guys, to another fantastic video. And I'm gonna take it that you guys are here because you're looking to get shredded like an anime character. And you're probably wondering in your head, like, what is Spence gonna tell me to do? I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get shredded. I hope not whatever it takes, but guys, thanks for tuning in to another video. Today, guys, we're gonna deviate from my usual anime workouts I release every Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So make sure if you haven't checked out my anime workouts, you please check out those videos first. But guys, you're looking to get shredded. You might want to get shredded like Goku from Dragon Ball. He wasn't absolutely shredded, but he had a pretty nice physique, right? Or maybe you're looking to get Eren Yeager, that Eren Yeager shredded physique. But guys, when I first seen that scene when Eren had wrapped that jacket around, I'm like, my man's a shredded. What? He was shredded the whole time. Like, that's the Yeager genetics. But guys, if you don't have the Yeager genetics, this is what I'm here for. I'm here to give you guys full programming so you can get shredded like an anime character, or maybe even close to having a shredded physique that you really want. Getting shredded might sound like a daunting task and seemingly feel impossible. Or you might be one of those crazy ones that's like, yeah, it's shredded time. But guys, that's where I come in and break down, in my opinion, the best and safest way to get shredded like an anime character. But first, let's talk what it means to be shredded. Having a shredded physique is when you could clearly see the difference in musculature throughout your entire body, such as the separation point between your shoulders and biceps, a V-taper line, and vascularity, which can vary person to person. But most importantly, clear and defined abs. Having these various attributes are a clear-cut sign of someone being shredded. Now again, you might be sitting there on your phone or on the computer and you're like, how do we effectively achieve this and get there safely? Simply put, BP fam, you need a certain level of body fat on your body. So it's like this: the smaller amount of body fat percentage that you have, the more shredded you will be. So you're gonna be seeing definition within your muscles, more vascularity, and of course, visible to shredded abs. You'll even be able to see the serratus anterior muscles, which are like those tiger stripes that's on somebody's side. So we all know we have to have a certain amount of body fat on our body. Now, amongst the general population, I usually hear 6 to 8% is a strong indication of someone being shredded. I personally do not get in all the percentages and all the numbers because I like to base it more or less how you look in the mirror. If you can see those serratus anterior muscles, again, the tiger stripes, you can see the definition, you can see the veins and all of that stuff, then usually you're gonna be shredded. But you can also compare this to anime characters. I know it's anime, right? You're not about to have a 16-pack like Eren had. I was just like, whoa, I thought I was shredded at one point. But again, guys, the point is, if you can clearly see your abs and you can see the definition throughout your entire body, then I would say you're pretty shredded. Everyone is built different, so you might not have that 8-pack that you might have seen on Solid Snake, because I know when I seen that, I was like, what? This man has an 8-pack. But that's gonna depend on a lot of your muscle genetics. So you might not have as many veins as the next person. That's perfectly fine, guys. The goal is we're still trying to be shredded. So these are the factors that play a role into being shredded. Everyone is built different, and as I mentioned earlier, the factors that play a role into being shredded: visible separation between your muscles, visible abs, and of course, vascularity. So guys, if you can see that separation point between your shoulders to your biceps, your back, or your quads, then again, you're probably pretty shredded, right? But what are the essential steps to get there? Let's break down those steps. So guys, I'm gonna break down these steps from most essential to least essential, but keep this in mind. All of these play a critical role. And the most essential step to get shredded like an anime character, you guys already know: diet. Now, I really despise that word dieting because it can mean so many different things. These days, it can mean keto, fruitarian, vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian. You name it, that's what it could mean. That's why I don't like to say dieting. It's more of a lifestyle. Or it could just mean you're eating whole foods. That's crazy, right? Eating whole foods can mean you're dieting. That's the craziest thing. Eating healthy, guys, is super essential if you want to get shredded like an anime character. So for example, let's take a bigger person. Then I would recommend to them to reduce your calorie consumption. Of course, eat healthy, and that will help you get shredded because now you're gonna be burning or getting rid of the fat. But again, how do we get there safely and effectively? Then my biggest recommendation, guys, is to figure out your BMR. And your BMR is your basal metabolic rate. Basically, that means how many calories you're burning when you're not doing nothing for 24 hours. So let's use this as an example. Let's say at my age and I work out 3 to 4 times a week, my BMR is 2,000 calories. So again, 2,000 calories is how many calories I burn without doing absolutely anything. Basically, I'm trying to get shredded. I want that Eren Yeager physique. I'm gonna go ahead and reduce my calorie consumption by maybe 100 to 200 calories. So 1,900 to 1,800 calories I'm going to consume each day. Now this may be a little extreme only because I'm working out too. So maybe on the days I work out, I consume 2,300, but I might have burned 500 calories. This is an effective way to figure out how many calories you should be consuming in order to lose weight, and vice versa if you want to gain weight. But my biggest recommendation, guys, if you're counting your calories, please don't go extreme. Do not starve yourself. Make sure you guys are properly eating, because you got to fuel your bodies with the nutrition that it needs after doing a nice workout, especially one of my YouTube videos, because you know
I go hard in them pain.
But just make sure you guys listen to your body. Always pay attention to what your body is telling you. Our bodies give us signals. A lot of time we ignore those signals. So please pay attention. So again, just play with the numbers. Don't go crazy with the reduction of calories. In my opinion, calculating your BMR is one of the safest and most effective ways to find out how many calories you should be eating. And keep in mind with this, your BMR will go up as the more lean muscle tissue that you build, because the leaner your body is, the more energy that it will expend, because those muscles are hungry and they need that nutrition. Eating healthy is one of the most effective ways to get shredded, again, like an anime character. My second most important step is training programming. You have to be sure that you're training appropriately and of course, intelligently when you begin the process of shredding. So let's say for instance, you're at the gym. Your typical workout day is 5 sets of 5 reps. Don't get me wrong, that's great for building muscle and of course strength, but that type of workout program won't necessarily shape and shred the muscle. Again guys, think bodybuilding. When I did my bodybuilding show, bodybuilding taught me a lot about reps and sets. You have to make that mind-muscle connection. So for me, I recommend doing anywhere from 3 to 4 sets, maybe 8 to 12 reps, some instances 10 to 15. But that's a general good training program for someone who wants to get shredded. Getting in those higher reps will typically shred the muscle a little bit better than that 4 to 6 range. And be sure to add in some cardio. You should be doing cardio anyway because you got to keep that heart healthy. And you guys know when you do my anime workouts, you know you be feeling that heart. But guys, cardio is a great way to effectively burn those calories, which then will burn that fat and help you in the process of getting shredded, especially sprints. So make sure incorporate sprints into your weekly routine. Doing sprints is great for building lean muscle and improving your overall metabolism to help you burn fat and get shredded. So proper training programming will help you guys get shredded and of course, shape those muscles. And my last recommendation is to get proper rest. Guys, do make sure you're getting proper rest. For me personally, I definitely suggest that you guys prioritize rest. Having a kid has taught me that you have to get proper rest, not only to build strength, but also build lean muscle and of course, help you get shredded. If you don't get proper and efficient rest, then of course your body will be stressed and then you're gonna find it harder and harder to get rid of that stubborn body fat, which then that would delay the process. I even tell my pro fighters that I train, get proper rest. Because if you're looking to cut weight before your fight, you have to make sure you get rest. Otherwise, you're gonna have a higher concentration of cortisol throughout your entire body, which is again, a stress hormone. So you're gonna find it harder and harder in order to lose weight and of course, get shredded. So guys, those are my 3 essential recommendations to get shredded like an anime character. Please let me know in the comments if you guys have any more struggles or you might have some more questions. Drop those comments below. And of course, if you want more videos like this, let me know below. You guys can also yell at me by DMing me on my Instagram. But as always, guys, it's always fun talking to you. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash that like button. Most importantly, make sure you are properly subscribed. You know what that means? Turn that notification bell on. With that being said, I'll see you guys next video. Peace and love as always. 10 a.m. Eastern time. Mad love and that shade. Boom. We out, baby.